And we're back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dark Phoenix Gaming, and welcome back to Elder Kings 2. Now, when last we left off, we had just successfully fought and won a war against the Duchy of Homestead. Because, as luck would have it, one of our vassals had a claim on the duchy. Or the Viscounty, as it now is. And we pushed that in order to get some easy territory. And you will have noticed probably that we are no longer above our domain limit, and are in fact one below it now. I did some management stuff off camera and got rid of some extra provinces I didn't really need. Unfortunately, getting rid of one more than what we had to be right at our domain limit turned out to be a problem, because we are ambitious, so giving up territory when we don't have to is a problem for us. Very much so. In any case, we're going to carry on, and right now we've also started our court priest on fabricating a claim in Skingrad, because I want to get a bunch of claims on them so that we can go to war and grab up a whole bunch of Skingrad's territory. That's the plan anyways. We'll see how well it works out. For the time being, we're just going to continue bouncing between local enemies and going to war with them. So, the Warlord of Dirch is next on our hit list, as is his capital. So let's get on it, shall we? And we'll move our armies together to the exact same place. I'm not going to merge them because chances are he'll end up calling up an army that we will have to chase down or something. Knowing my luck, that is exactly what will happen. But we're gonna lay siege to this, because this is actually, yeah, called it. Head on down there, see if you can cut him off. As I was trying to say, this is actually my second attempt at recording this. The first one ended up being aborted because of some problems with my recording software, which I've changed software, and the one I'm using right now is still giving me a bit of a problem. I'll have to look into this later. Basically, OBS was using about 90%, and we obviously won that battle. It was using about 90% of my system resources. Resulted in me getting lag all the time. Like, you'll notice that we're not freezing up or anything with this. The issue is that right now I am recording with DxTory, because I have a whole bunch of recording programs I sit on, and if I have a problem with one, I just jump to another. Anyways, I'm getting between 50 and 60 FPS on my video. Sometimes it goes as low as 45, at least in terms of what I'm getting when actually playing, but despite the fact I have it set to record at 30, I'm getting about 22 FPS for the recording, which is a strange problem, and I'm going to have to look into and see if I can do something about it. I mean, I could always switch to Bandicam, but I prefer DX Story because I can make the settings show me how long I've been recording for and don't have to use a timer on my phone. In any case, we have a bandit problem in Narfincell. And they can fuck right off. It's goblins. They call themselves bandits, but let's be real, it's goblins. And look at how tiny they are. That's just darling. That's just adorable. We'll station just enough men to continue the siege, and I will send an army over, yes, going through Skingrad lands as well, to crush them. This isn't even going to be a contest. Yeah, and that siege is almost done. We'll be over. We'll be through with that soon, and we have 50% success against those idiots. So now you can move up and deal with the rest of the rebels. Hey, at least it's a more interesting rebellion than the last one. Last time we had this sort of rebellion, which I find rather more interesting than the vanilla CK2 ones. And we won that siege there. I'm not even going to bother with Broch, because in the last recording, I tried to besiege that, and it was going to take roughly 17 months to finish with a full army. We'll grab living off the land for more supplies and raid speed, mainly just because I want sappers to speed up our siege progress. We won that siege. So now you can be set to back out of there, and we'll enforce our demands and take Dirge. I'm going to keep it for the time being. That'll be the first thing we give away, though, once we go over our limit again. Go kill that army and put down this rebellion. And we have won. The rebel scum no longer threaten our realm. Seriously, you goblins have got to get a new hobby. Rising up against me? In both this and the last time I attempted to record this, it's kind of tiresome. And looks like there's a revolt going on in Homestead. I guess they don't like the guy put in charge over there, but even if they don't keep him, we do get to keep the territory. And this is unfortunate. Bruma's apparently annexed these guys over here in Urusek, who I was looking at taking over. This is annoying because I wanted to be able to fully encircle the Imperial City with my territory. Right now we can't do that unless we fight Bruma over it. Which we'll need to do a bunch of claiming first, because I am not fighting them over a single province. Thank you very much. Let's see. That being said, let's move this rally point to here. Faregyl. You, my dude. or losing your capital. Have fun with that. Raise the armies. Group them together. They're slightly bigger than the other people we've gone up against recently, but not by much. Let's see, Baron Julius. So, the Baron of Mistmirror decided to get involved. We don't actually care about that, though the Abbey of the Eight over here is going to be getting hit by us very soon. See, besiege you. And our friend over here. Let's see. Go and lay siege there. That way. I'm hoping to speed things along. If I try to lay siege there, that's... Actually, hold that. We'll just do some unified besieging right here instead. And... yeah. Lord of the Peasant Revolt wants less taxes. What will this mean? And of course he bloody waited until I started this war. Let's see. You know what? Fuck you. So, where are these uprisings at? All over the bloody place, that's where. That one down there doesn't seem to be making any real progress. Here in Valindrel that we need to deal with them. So go on a little foreign adventure there. We need to crush the peasant insurgents. Looks like we're going to have to fight on the way. I mean, I might be able to just... yeah, we're gonna lose this one, looks like. Fall back. Yeah. That was a slight loss there. Balls. But we can make a claim to the Barony of Woodhaven in Skingrad. Go for it. Now, come on. Where are you, Council? I need another claim. There we go. Multiples of claims is what we need. Yeah, I am getting my ass beat, it turns out. and I don't enjoy that. Our wife is pregnant. Yeah. The peasant revolt we're not having any real issues with. They're no threat just yet, but things are going a little pear-shaped in regards to the rest of it. So, yeah, this did not go to plan. Luckily, we have money. Lots and lots of money. Which means mercenaries. Let's see. View their details. We just pay a lump sum for a contract. Thing with the mercenaries, so that's another 2,300. I'll take them, thank you. Okay, and you can join my mercenary army and beat their asses. I seem to have rather underestimated how badly we were gonna do here, honestly. I don't like when stuff like that happens. One of our prisoners died in the dungeon. Good for them. We're having a major pitch battle here. And some twat is putting a claim on Dirich. Fuck you. We finally won. And our vassals have managed to deal with the peasant uprising for us, so thank you for that. Some random peasant died in the battle, and it would appear that we have managed to completely reverse our fortunes in the war there. Because we're now at about 50% in progress, which is nice. Yeah, this guy has some strong allies, but right now we have the advantage, and we should be able to besiege a few things without much problem. Let's see. My courtier... That's right, we haven't held court in a long time, so people are getting a little uneasy about that. So I guess we can hold court now. My wife has excelled during our recent battles, and my court is buzzing with excitement. An accomplished knight, what a role model. And it's made it clear I'm expected to officially reward her in some capacity. Well, we can do that. Wifey, you are now my personal champion. Thank you, you're welcome. Murder holes and priest holes. A pallid individual who looks as if she spent her entire life skulking underground is lurking in the corner of my throne room. I've heard tell you might want a secret passage installed. I can craft any impure corridor your twisted heart desires. I can even add an oubliette to your bedroom for your lover to throw you into in the heat of passion. Let's see. I am a simple man. A hidden escape tunnel will do. Say escape tunnel, it's really escape passage. Court type. We're going to... I would like to be able to change that to something about martial or military court, but we can't, unfortunately. Let's see. Cyrodiilic is the court language we've chosen. And yes, I think that will do us for holding court. What the hell? My counselor was slain in battle, so we're going to need a new one. My steward. Now, Illy here, who we originally overthrew and is now back in charge. He needs a title, and if we want to keep him happy. He's not totally dog shit as a steward, so we'll assign him. There. Now shut up about the fact that we overthrew you by marching an army into your land. One of our vassals was also slain. You also shut up. Nobody cares. God. March over to there to lay siege, please. And what is going on with my frame rate? Yeah. I don't know what happened there. We have another daughter. I'll just randomize the name until I get something I like, because I am awful with naming things. Sabrina it is, then. Anyways, I don't know what went on with the frame rate there. It got down, I'm talking what I'm playing at, not the recording, which is still remaining dog shit. Anyways, it got down to like 12 frames a second. I do not know what happened there. Makes no goddamn sense to me. And they're sending quite a big army at us over here. So, I'm going to need to head that off a bit. Station some besiegers, and send the rest of our force as relief. It says we'll win decisively, but I don't want to take chances. After our last couple of battles. And yeah, that force is losing. Or it was, until we poured in our reinforcements. So it's a good thing I sent them. And Valindril has a Thieves Guild. Lovely. Come on, you got this. And we inherited the Barony of Virtue. Also, winning that battle pushed us over the edge to take Faregyl. So we won this war. Though not without some difficulty. Faregyl. And I'm now 2 above my domain limit, so virtue. Let's see. Dirich here. I do not want. I'll have to grant this title to someone. Oh, you're too much of a spy. You'll do. And Valindril, I think, needs to go next. As we have to get rid of 2 titles. Let's see. You'll do. Although she's barren, we'll probably have to give the title away again before too long. I say before too long, in our lifespan or our character's heir's lifespan, anyways. Yeah. Let's see, we have vassals who expect council positions. The Viscount of Homestead here. He managed to win his civil war down there. And we have gained fame. Let's see. We are now illustrious. Once my army pulls out of there, or I'll disband. At least I'll disband my raised levies. And our daughter has learned the Nordic language, which is fine. Knowing more languages is cool, I guess. God, what is up with my frame rate here? Seriously. Anyways, we gained that. Now, hypothetically speaking, hypothetically, of course. Let's have a look at something, because yeah, fame there might have given us the ability to claim more territory at once, and I'm curious about that. I'm not seeing anything related, though. Characteris, though? Can we seize all de jure lands? That requires living legend. But it is a thing we can do. Seize the Duchy of Characteris. That's going to cost us 200 prestige, but we can just gobble up that entire duchy at once. What about Breville? They're a kingdom. And we can only conquer county by county right now for them. Maybe we need to share a bigger border first. I'm not really sure. Characteris over there, or Caractus, or however you bloody will say it. They are obviously my next target, and I'm going to use that claim to take the entire thing over in one fell swoop. We're a bit weakened from that debacle in our last war, but oh no, they're allied to Bruma. 4,000. We'll be fighting on numerically even terms, and I don't like to do that. Let's see. you. We can declare war again, but I'll only be able to conquer a single county. Looks like we're still hopping between people. What about virtue? Can I declare war on them? Not yet. So I'm going to move this to here, and we will attack and conquer Karmala next time, because this has hit a point where I think we ought to be ending the episode here. We've definitely been going long enough, and that war with Faregyl was a bit more interesting than I would have liked, quite frankly. I prefer overwhelming victory. But things got a little tricky there, as me having to hire mercenaries to beat them proves. But we're making good progress in securing the heartlands of Cyrodiil for ourselves. And when we get a couple more claims on Skingrad, I'm going to go to war with them. I think I want about 5 claims before we declare war on Skingrad, because I'd like to be able to take a respectable enough bite out of their territory. In any case, it's been Dark Phoenix Gaming. Thank you for watching my Elder Kings 2 Let's Play. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to see more like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. See you then, folks. See you then.